In this video, I'm going to show you how to reveal text on hover in Squarespace. So if you take a look at my website right now, if I just hover over this image, you can see that you get some text that appears right over it with a nice white background. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's pretty easy. Unfortunately, Squarespace have made this significantly more difficult than it needs to be and compared to other web builders. But yeah, it's pretty easy once you know what to do. And if you watch this video until the end, you'll be able to make this happen for you as well. To make this hover effect happen, we are going to have to use some code and you will have to download this Chrome extension. Don't worry, they're both completely free and I've left them down in the description of this video. So let me show you how to do it. So the first thing you need to do is go ahead and add the image and the text to your Squarespace website. As you can see at the bottom here, I have both the image and the text added. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and add this text over the image, just like this. And if you want the text to take over the entire image, that way the image is kind of hidden once you hover over the text, you want to make sure that this text block covers the entire image entirely, just like that. And then what you want to do next is go ahead and add a background. So simply click on the text block just like this, and then right above it you will see some options appear. I want you to click on style background right there, and then I want you to enable it. You can change the color here to whatever you want. In my case, I'll keep it white. And as you can see, the text block is now white, but if I just move it, you can see that the image is right beneath. Now, once we add the code, what's going to happen is that the text will not be visible by default, but once you hover over the image, it will show and it will ultimately hide the image or kind of like put it in the background. So yeah, once you've done this, go ahead and click on save right here in the top left corner of the screen, and then let's exit out of the editor because we're pretty much done right here. So the next thing you want to do is go ahead and add some CSS. So what you want to do is go to the description of this video, copy the CSS code, and then head over to this search tool right here and click on it and then search for CSS just like that, and then click on custom CSS right here. Once you've done that, you will see this custom CSS field appear. What I want to do here is simply paste the code from the description right here. And before you do anything, let me quickly explain to you how this basically works. That way you can learn how to customize it to your liking. There's two sections that you really want to pay attention to here. The first one is the block element and then the transition element. The block element refers to the block. So in this case, we are going to have to find what the text block ID is. That way we can paste it in here. And to do that, what you're going to have to do is go ahead and install this Chrome extension. Like I said before, I actually have it on the top right here. So if I click on this, you can see my text block right here. It's showing because it's right on the top. And if I just click on this, it will automatically get copied to my clipboard. And if I just disable this, it goes away. So what you want to do here is once you've downloaded the extension and you've done this, when you've gone ahead and copied it, what you want to do is go ahead and delete this all the way through just like that, and then paste the block that we just copied previously. Give it a couple of seconds, and then as you can see, the text actually disappears, which is quite interesting because as you can see here, the opacity is set to 0. But if I just do 1, for example, the text will appear back, but we don't want that. We want the text to be hidden until I hover over it. At the bottom here, you have transition. So in my case, I want to keep this at 0.2 seconds because I like it to be a bit more faster. And then what I want to do also is delete up until this column right here, delete all the way back, just like that, and then paste the text block ID once more. Now, that way, once you've done this, give it a couple of seconds to kind of like save, and then if you hover over, you can see how the hovering animation now works. Now, if you don't want there to be any kind of like transition, and if you want it to be like instant, you can obviously delete this and just set it to 0 seconds, just like that. If I just hover, you can see it's instant. But you can also delay it to 1 second. Let me just show you how that would look. And there we go. As you can see, it's significantly slower. And yep, that's pretty much it. If I just go ahead and save, and let me just show you what it looks like once we are in the editor. So yeah, as you can see, it's loaded, and yeah, this is the delay for 1 second. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how to reveal text on hover in Squarespace. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to help. Like I said, both the CSS code as well as the Chrome extension will be linked in the description of this video. So go ahead and use them, and hopefully you'll be able to do this for your website as well.